Speaking of Mumbles, Jeff in Louisiana is on the line. How you doing, Jeff in Louisiana?
Pretty good, man. How you doing? Hey,
Doing well, thank you.
man, since I got Ms. Called a boomer last week or week before.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Today I myself identify as a 4'5" Chinese lesbian midget.
Who's gonna call you that?
I was just saying that's what I'm identifying as today, so that's who I'm calling in.
Maybe.
But man, the reason I called in, I just want to make a serious point.
Okay.
It's not against Joe. It's not against the last call and set pretty good too. And I'm the one of the worst to do it too. We need to quit living in the past and think about slavery and history and everything else. We need to focus on today and what's going on. In 150 years, it's not going to be slavery and black people they're talking about. It's going to be what's going on now.
Yeah.
It's going to be the fact that we have a government in there now that's Democrats and liberals that are pushing boys and girls chopping their stuff off when they're kids, taking hormones, not having kids. We have businesses just let people walk in and out with $700 TVs, not stopping them, not prosecuting, not there's no law on them.
Yep. Very true, man.
On TV, sniffing girls and molesting children on TV.
Yeah, present day evil things.
And that's what I'm going to be talking about 200 years from now. It's not going to be slavery. It's going to be the crap that's going on now.
Yep.
Because guess what? There's not going to be an America.
You might be right, man. All countries fade out, transform, get destroyed. Even these countries that are thousands of years old, they're like they're not the same that they were thousands of years ago or whatever. Like China and all these European countries.
We're not the same as we was 20 years ago.
I know. It is greatly changed for the worse in probably most ways.
I mean, if he wants to use, I can't remember what you said. What did you say a while ago? Talking down people like degenerate them or something.
Yeah.
Okay, why do you think these women are thinking when there's a 5-foot girl in a locker room getting dressed for a swim meet, and there's a 6'4" dude walks around with his junk hanging out, jumps in the pool, and swims beside her, races beside her, and beats her and gets a national championship, but it's a male.
Yeah. Insanity.
I mean, it's just...
We're sitting there judging the slave masters, and the slave masters are morally laughing at us from heaven. Or hell, but heaven.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing of us. The same thing. We need to worry about our time now instead of what happened 200 years ago.
Yep.
We're not going to make better what happened 200 years ago because it don't matter. There's never going to be enough.
Yeah. So true, man.
If you give a black person, if you call Joe right now and say, I give you $20 million, just quit talking about it, what's he going to tell you? Well, next week I'm going to call you back and say, well, that's not enough.
Yeah, he can't help himself.
Yeah, no, I need some more. That's not enough. And that's not enough. I mean, it's every race, everybody's going to do it. But
yeah, the ego is insatiable.
Yes, it's just never enough. So, but if we can focus on what we have going on now, instead of the future, I mean, the past, I mean, I've asked people that they don't play Trump. I don't want to talk about what I don't like about Biden. I don't want to talk about what Trump's done. You tell me why you don't like Trump.
Yeah.
Nobody can answer.
Interesting. Yeah.
Because there's no reason they can answer. They have no answers except he's a mean person.
Right. And he's not a mean person, which is what's funny about it. He's like the least mean person that you've ever met.
Man, did you see where, that Letitia James that won in New York at DA up there, got him at $300 million. They had a deal at the FDNY where they was doing a hiring or a retirement party or something. When she come on stage, y'all booed her.
You repeat that. Repeat what you just said. I caught the end of what you said, but repeat this topic.
The district attorney in New York, Letitia James.
Yes.
And there was a big news story where she come to FDNY, the church, to do a retirement ceremony or something. When she come up there, they were all booing her. And she goes, "Oh, calm down. We're in the house of God."
Oh, Lord.
And they started chanting Trump.
Wow.
Well, no, but this way, get you. Now she done contacted the head of FDNY to find those people and go after them.
What? So
If they want,
the firemen
yeah,
booed
the
this
firemen
booed this
booed her.
lady, the New York firemen, New York City firemen, I guess, booed this lady Letitia James, the black female who's going after Trump, and chanted pro-Trump stuff. And that's not classy. But she's not a classy woman. But that's not classy to treat her like that. But now she wants to go and like
Yeah,
investigate them. Is that true?
yeah, they told the firemen to turn yourself in, come to the office, admit you did it, or we have video. We're going to look at the video and figure out who done it.
Oh my gosh. She wants to dox them. You don't repay evil with evil, but you expect a woman like that to repay evil with evil. Because that's wrong for them to do that, I think. It's not classy. Be a man, you know? But
It's not classy, but that just shows you the fact how far these liberals will go to get their way.
yeah. That's why I tell people, watch out, because you don't have the freedom of speech. Because they have the freedom of speech. But no, you don't actually have the freedom of speech.
It's going to get the same way, they defund the police. Now, when you call the police, it's some of these places are telling people, we'll be there when we get there. For somebody has with a gun to your head, you want cops now.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be when you call the fire department in New York, we'll get there when we get there.
Wow.
We don't care if your house burns down, because this is the crap we got governing us. I mean, it's just.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's real sad the way this country's gotten.
It is. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Well, man, that's all I'm calling for, man. I'll let you go.
Thank you, Jeff in Louisiana. Take care. I hung up on him so that I didn't get the click.